We got a lot of stuff to talk about tonight. A lot of stuff to talk about tonight. We got a lot of headlines. We had a some updates and some juicy stuff and some other stuff that's been going on. We got some information out of the FNM this week. We got with regard to the selection process in a number of constituencies that are raising concerns. Yeah, we want to talk about that. 7 constituencies, if I think correctly. I'm going to try and remember them 7 constituencies while I'm talking about them tonight. Yeah, 7 constituencies the FNM having issues with. Let me see what the 7 is. Hold on. 7 constituencies they having issues with. What are the 7? Anybody know? Let me tell you. Pinewood, South Abaco, and this is in relation to the recent candidate selection committee. South Eleuthera, okay, South Eleuthera, Killarney, Long Island, and South Beach. So we got 7 constituencies. 3 south. Because it's Pinewood, North Abaco, Killarney, and Long Island are the 4 that don't have no south in them. All the rest have south in them. All right. Before we get into this, we can and then I gotta tell you, listen, we have all kind of stuff happening up in here. Y'all see that big fight between the two sissy, no, the two bent men, the two gentlemen. When I say gentlemen from Fox Hill, Nicholas Fox and Fred Mitchell. It's been quite a week with those two. They've been having the time of their life. Murphy Knowles' lawyer is in the news this week. If we can tell you about Murphy Knowles' lawyer, we're going to mention a little piece of that. And so that has been interesting. We had a situation that going down in South Amtris this morning. We can tell you about that. As much as we know. We ain't know too much, but we can tell you what we know. We're going to talk about some stuff that came out of Harbour Island this week. We know Harbour Island was again the scene of another tragic incident. We're going to talk about that. And that's unfortunate. Then we want to definitely talk about the P. Diddy case. Yeah, that was that was interesting. We're just gonna go gloss over it a little bit, just a little bit, but we can talk about it because we have to talk about it. We cannot leave it out. There's so much stuff that's been going on this week. We want to talk about those 2. We had 2 major cases, 2 major court cases this week that had some very interesting results. And yeah, persons were quite pleased, I guess, almost, with the outcome of those cases, with the decisions or the rulings in those cases, because it showed that law enforcement is no longer taking the people for granted. And so, let me see, I'm trying to do this. TMI is now live. I gotta get this out to the groups. TMI. Oh, bloody hell. Let's see. Yeah, TMI is now live. There you go. I ain't going to big long because I used to go to a bunch of groups. I doing it to 5 groups. TMI 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We send that out. Put on our status. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we go from there. Let's see. Hello. We're going to catch a couple more. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Let's see.